Hey there everybody, it's the Shadow Flame 101 and today we are going to be starting a new LP. This wasn't a game that I actually wanted to start doing until much later, but I just had an urge to play this game. And I actually had another LP recorded up to about the second level and up to about the second level, yeah, about halfway through the second level. And I just deleted it because it wasn't good. There were a lot of problems with it. Like I sucked at it. One problem. The editing was crap. I'm gonna try to do some better editing with this game, because this game is going to need a good amount of editing. And yeah. But without further ado, let's start. So it's a GameCube game. We know that much. Oh, they spoiled it. Stupid dicks. So yeah, it's Pikmin. There's start, options, and challenge mode. Let's sound on. There we go. Okay, Rumble. I do not have Rumble on. If you have Rumble off, you are either retarded or you don't like Rumble. I'm sorry to retarded people, but you are. Let's erase that one. And okay. These are my two main files, they're really good. I'm really good at this game. I used to never, I had this game a long time ago, but, I like never beat it, cause of a certain thing that happens, that you will find out later, but yeah. So this is our protagonist, Olimar, and I love how his little antenna is sticking out of a ship, and this is a giant meteoroid. Hi, giant meteoroid! It's farting purple stuff. Ew, purple stuff. Smash. I hit the purple stuff. And I'm going down for some reason, even though there's really no down in space. I guess there is. And I'm on fire! I love that music. Site. Ooh. I wake up in a daze. I've been watching a lot of Dave the Usher lately, and he's really funny with his generic voice. My name is Captain Olimar while traveling through space. My ship was struck by a meteor with purple stuff. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of the weird planet with so many parts lost. The skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. That's not a dolphin. That's a ship. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high level of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days if I can't repair the dolphin by then. No, better not think about that. I must find the missing ship parts. So yes, this game is on a time span. If you cannot find all the parts of this game within 30 days, then you will fail and you will die. I've never died before, but I've seen what happens if you do. Okay, basic controls. Control stick moves around. I am playing this on the GameCube version, not the new play control. I hate the new play control because it's stupid. Anyone who tells me otherwise is weird. A is throw, B is whistle, Y brings up this, X blows a different whistle, and yeah. Oh god, here it is. What's this? Ooh, it blew up. Oh, it blew up even more. That looks cool. I don't want to touch it. Ah. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up, as if waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? I cannot talk today. It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. You might hear my mom talking. She's talking. So beat these things down. Just cuz. Trust me. And then look at that. It's a flower with a leaf. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A. That was stupid. Hey. Hello, little fella. Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, hi Mooney, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Okay. Mooney is my dog, and he is a West Highland White Terrier, and he is super duper duper cute, and I love him. Here I am stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. L is rotate camera, hold to follow the cursor. R is zoom in and out. Z is change angle. I must survive. I need to familiarize myself with these controls and my surroundings. Okay, so, I usually like this, but recent days I've liked this more, but I'm just gonna be using this for simplicity's sake. So A, you throw them, B, you call them, and X, if you just press X, then they'll just stand there. And they lose some of their color when they stand there. So you want to throw them at these things. You can also throw them at the plants the plants when they're not down on the ground to make them just whack them down. Astonishing, the onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvest after cutting down a flower appeared to be some type of food that can propagate more pigment. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Okay, even though it says a 1 on that red pellet, it popped 2 up, right? Well, there's a reason for that. And if you tap A when you're picking Pikmin, then you'll pick more than one. But the annoying thing is that your camera always zooms in. So I don't know why they did this, but if you get a 1 pellet, if you get a 1 pellet and you give it to a red Pikmin and it's a red pellet, and they bring it to their onion, then they will sprout 2. If you bring a 5 pellet, yes, there are more than 1 pellet. If you bring a pellet that has a 5 on it, and you have 5 red Pikmin take it to their onion, and it's a red pellet, then it will actually produce 6 Pikmin. I don't know why they did this, but they did this so it's okay. Okay? Oh yes, and Z does this. Makes sense. And, yeah, if you just throw them on top of it, then they will do that. You can have more than 1 Pikmin carry it. Like with 2 people, they'll just carry it. 2 Pikmin, they'll carry it faster. And I'm going to refer to them as people a lot. I'm sorry, but that's just the way that I gotta do things. And you can only have double the amount of Pikmin carrying it. Like if I had a 1 pellet, you can only have 2 Pikmin carry it. And if I had a 5 pellet, you can only have 10 Pikmin carry it. Come here. Yeah, they just pretty much, the onion just pretty much throws them out randomly. It doesn't really matter where they are. Okay. And you can use the C stick to move them around. And if you don't want to throw them all, you can just use a C stick and move them into something, and that'll make them go faster. And that's pretty much the controls. All explained in one part. Oh, we're almost out of time. Hurry, my little Pikmins. I'll just get all these guys, and then I'll end it here. I know pretty much the theme song for every place. So yes, this is gonna be quite a long journey. Quite long. Yes. Probably about 30 or like around 30 to 40 parts, somewhere around there. But okay, next time we will do some stuff around here, and I will see you later. And I love you all. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.